Remain in my love, St. John chapter 10:9 is the ultimate call of every consecrated person. Understanding the meaning and purpose of one's call, one grows closer to Jesus and becomes a part of his most sacred heart. People love to be with the nature and other things, but here is a sister who loves to be with the sacred heart of Jesus. She loves spending time before the most holy sacred heart of Jesus and spread the devotion to the sacred heart of Jesus with her sign Agnes Amma. Sister Agnes Olugale DC was born in Ramapuram parish in the eparchy of Palai, Kerala. She joined in the congregation of the Daughters of Charity of St. Vincent de Paul in 1965. Sister Agnes dreamed to become a missionary, and the Lord made her his missionary on 8th April 1967. She served the Lord in different parts of India, spreading the joy of gospel by her affectionate and dedicated consecrated life. Speaking about Sacred Heart, she becomes ineffably joyful. Sister Agnes is a survivor of a major accident which happened in 1989. She was also affected with brain tumor and brain fever. She offers all her pain in the wounded heart of Jesus every morning and comes out of the room and chapel with a beautiful smile on her face. Her love to the Sacred Heart has changed her to love and forgive all without any difficulty. At the age of 78 and 54th year of vocation, Sister Agnes Olugale DC still serves the Lord in Maharashtra with her smile, affection, care and hard work by spreading her devotion to the Most Holy Sacred Heart of Jesus. Sacred Heart of Jesus is the fount and source of every grace and blessing. The blood and water came out of the Sacred Heart of the Lord symbolizes sacrament of baptism and Holy Eucharist. Pope Benedict XVI reflected on this sacred mystery that the Church was born from the side of the Lord. Receiving graces in abundance from the Sacred Heart of Jesus is the sole reason for the unique and joyful consecrated life of Sister Agnes DC. May the Sacred Heart of Jesus shower graces in abundance on all our intentions on the feast of the Most Holy Sacred Heart of Jesus. O Sacred Heart of Jesus, thy kingdom come. Amen.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Good
sister.
evening.
Good evening.
Introduce yourself, sister.
Sister Shaila, what shall I can to introduce myself? My name is Sister Agnes Olugale DC, daughter of Charity, and what am I to introduce? My age is 78. 57 years of vocation as a daughter of Charity.
Long years.
Long years. I am very happy.
Sister Agnes, long time I have noticed you have devotion to the Sacred Heart. Could you explain please about it?
Sister, to explain about the devotion, my devotion to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, there is nothing special. But one thing I remember, I have inherited this devotion from my family. my parents, my grandparents, all were greatly devoted to Sacred Heart. And you know, one thing I remember in my childhood, they have always a consecration to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, especially on First Friday. First Friday was greatly almost celebrated in my family. That I inherited from my parents.
Childhood.
And you know, in a prominent place, Sacred Heart is exposed and kept there. A small light will be burning, and during prayer, 2 candle will be burning, and also the Holy Family picture also is there. It's not ignored. But Sacred Heart was great. That devotion I inherited from my
Childhood.
family. That I can say. And you know, after coming to the community, I improved, increased deep depth in my devotion. Fridays never so far till today, I have never failed to the special prayer to Sacred Heart, and then the prayer and the litany. All this is a special devotion.
Do you fast on Fridays?
And then you know, wherever I go, all the communities where I was, as soon as I go, especially when I was appointed as sister servant, I see where Sacred Heart is there or not. And then, if not, I buy one and bless please after put in a prominent place, and I see that light will be burning. You can see in our community in Manmad, no? When we demolished that thing and kept made the hall, Sacred Heart was brought, blessed and kept there.
Yeah, it's
Till
there,
today,
it's
no?
there.
You don't see that?
Yeah, it's there.
Yes, that's it. And I propagate also. I mean, wherever I can, especially among my sisters. A picture is, I can be writing something, I do that.
I have got some pictures from you about Sacred Heart, but all are written behind about love, affection.
Some
all that.
signature.
One signature of Agnes Amma. Could you explain to me about your life journey as a missionary?
Sister Shaila, is a vast question. Life journey as a missionary. Life journey as a missionary, that also inherited from my childhood. You know, when we were little children in Kerala, Mission League Association is there. I was so much devoted, and then the teachers will say, very in the explanation they will give how the missionaries are working in North India, how they go climbing the mountain, and then what they are doing, how the people they meet, and in between they say the word of God. I was so much fascinated with that, you know. And then as I grew, this desire to become a missionary grew in my heart. When I was studying in high school, actually the sisters of CMC, Congregation of Carmelite sisters, no, they wanted that I join them. And I openly expressed, no sister, I like to be a sister, but to be a missionary, that also outside Kerala. Now, to say frankly, how I came this congregation, that also is something mysterious case. The year when I passed SSLC, my paternal uncle came, that is Reverend Father Joseph Kiraram came and told, what you are going to do? I told, I want to be a missionary going to serve the Lord in North India. Where? Then told, do you like to come? I told, yes. Then which congregation? There are 4 congregations. He told one by one the congregation, Handmaids of Mary, the Puri Adorations, Daughters of Charity, and then Mother Teresa, all this, no? Then he told also, Daughters of Charity is also Vincentian family, I belong to that. Then immediately I told I come there. So like that I came to Daughters of Charity. Then one thing I can tell you, what is inspired me more and more affection to Daughters of Charity, I used to pray to Our Lady, Mary, my mother, take me to a congregation which you like the most. When I came to know about the miraculous medal, and there, you know, the point there, no, Our Lady is saying that the congregation, how I love it. That so much. I was thrilled with that. With that, my love to my occasion increased. That is one point. Then as a missionary, I have not done anything much, but I was always happy in the little works doing. I think about this little flower, no, of Child Jesus, how she, our directors, no, Sister Pillar used to say, doing little things also, she wanted to save souls. That I habituated in my work, little work. Jesus, I want to be a missionary like her. So this missionary inspiration came to me more and more. No? So like that I continue till today. I have that feeling, though I am not able to do much, I feel that I can do something as a missionary. Nothing extraordinary in my life, sister, but the only thing is that I am little faithful. All what I do. Nothing special.
Sister?
But
Sister Agnes, where did you work, especially in Orissa, and what were the works there?
after I, in 1969, I was sent on mission. My sister in the year 1968. And the first mission I go to a Sacred Heart House, Gopalpur. Oh, that house was very wonderful. We had 80 children, and so nice from the first day of birth till 4 years, no? And Sister Regina Illinikil was my senior sister. I was placed under her, and so orphans there, completely orphan, either left by parents or father after dying the death of the mother do not know how to take care of the children, so they are left orphans. So that was I remained there 4 years. 4 years. After 2 years, Sister Regina went, so whole responsibility came upon me. And from there, surprisingly, Sister Catherine was here, my visitatrix, no, and she told me, sent a letter and told me, Sister Agnes, you are going to study for your theological course in Sudeep in Bangalore. I got a shock and surprise. None of my companions got water blessing, no, like this. But one thing, she told her, study nicely. I had asked our superiors, I want to go for mission. That's one thing. Then I thought, because I asked, she sent me. So 2 years I studied like that. After finishing, I came back to the same place, Gopalpur. After 3 months, no, she told, you are transferred to Kurda Road, St. Vincent's house, to take care of the young girls.
Khurda Road is in near Bhubaneswar?
Near Bhubaneswar, I remained 4 years. And from there, I was there also young girls, no? So much I enjoyed. And the second year, 4 candidates were entrusted under my care. That is Sister Regina Pani, Sister Regina Pradhan, Sister Marcela Murmu, and then Sister Maria. One left, but all became sisters. And Sister Helen Senapati is in our province. Oh, I enjoyed there, and that enjoyment time, she told, now you are going to, I am going to give another mission to you in Barville. There was a mission station, so wonderfully, sister. That was really the realization of my missionary aspirations. No, there we had Guwali, the substation, Bodabodo, and Bolani, all these places. No, we used to go as a mobile clinic, then go give instructor catechism in Oriental language, and then from there we went to Raurkala, something for one celebration. Oh, every day I enjoyed, sister. Really, it was that mission station I can't forget. Every Saturday we used to go to 4 o'clock and come back at 10:30, like that. No? So this is like, after that from there I was transferred to Kerala. That was I so much wept when I was sent to Kerala. I thought I would not go to Kerala back, Then I cried a lot. Sister, don't send me there. And okay. Then sister told, no, the Lord is waiting for you there. Don't worry. You will find their God. With that faith I went. Sister, for my surprise, as soon as I see 3 days journey from Orissa to Kerala. And then when I went, sister, in the front of the house it is, I am waiting for you here. I am waiting for you here down. That no apostrophe. I got a surprise. That's really the will of God. Kerala is in Kollam, and there I was in charge of the kindergarten school as well as taking care of old ladies at home. So in the school, beginning of the kindergarten school, as I was in charge, all I was supposed to do as headmistress duty, principal's duty, aya's duty, and then the sweeper's duty. Slowly I found out one by one some helpers, they came, but it went. And to say that one young girl joined with me to teach, and that is Sister Mary Kolancheri. Now at present Sister Mary Kolancheri, she was a girl, she wanted to become a sister, and after lunch till 2, when children are resting, we used to talk each other. I used to teach her catechism, used to tell about our congregation, so and so, and she joined, and now she is a good sister in North India. Okay. So I was taking care of the old ladies. I used to give them bath, then serve the food, and all work, I used to do. I enjoyed that also. Then each time when I was serving them, I used to see my parents, I left, and I am taking care of them. I never did any service to my mother. So my mother, when I was serving, I thought they are my mothers. So with great love I served them. And there also I remained 5 years. And from there, surprisingly, I got a transfer. These transfers come surprisingly. I was from north to south to north, that way. I was sent on Mitrapur, that is in Baleshwar diocese in Orissa. First appointment as a superior. There we had children. The work was among the children of the leprosy patients' children. They are from 5 years old till 25 years old. They are very backward in study. So with the tuition and with some others, we used to teach them. I knew very fluently their language, Oriya. So I could teach them, and I was well versed with them, happily. So first appointment was 3 years. When 3 years finished, oh sister, you are very happy, they are very happy, continue for 3 more years. And then another 3 more years got, 9 years. And 9th year what happened, I was enjoying life. One day we were going for a mobile clinic with the 2 other sisters and one catechist, and the priest was driving, and on the way we got the accident. So I was paralyzed there. Lord knocked me down. I don't know what is that. And that was a very painful moment in my life as a sister. But gradually I picked up. 3 months I remained in the hospital with plaster. And another one thing happened, that meanwhile I did not know anything, but the sisters who took care of me, St. Joseph sisters, told Mother Teresa came there in my room. First time when she came, they told her it's a daughter of charity. And Mother Teresa told, Daughters of Charity, I know that congregation very well. And what happened? So she asked about me so much, and then she blessed me. And when especially where was wound, in that place she put a cross and went. And she told again, before going, I'll come back again to see the sister. Sister dear, I was so happy, and I did not know all this, but after my when I was discharged from the hospital, those sisters told me, St. Joseph sisters of Annasi, they told, second time when Mother Teresa came, she told, this sister will not die, she will live. She has a lot of work she has to do for the Lord. So sister, that was also a happy moment for me when they told me that. Just like that, no? From there, I was taken for rest to one of the house of the Daughters of Charity. I remained taking rest 2 years, and then I recovered, then started the normal life. Then superiors asked me to go to find a new center place in Tellicherry, Kerala, Talasheri diocese. There we went down to found Sister Ann Muttan.
Service?
Service, people wanted handicapped children home there. So many handicapped children were in the houses here and there. Local people wanted to take care of differently abled children, and also old age home also to start. Both we could not, so we combined together. One part was given for the home for the aged, other part for the differently abled children. So to both those sections work we were doing, and the sisters are very happy. One day, you know what happened? Then our building completed from Talasheri, the headquarters of the diocese. One father came, one who was in charge of the youth, came and asked, Sister Agnes, will you accommodate one seminar here in your house? Then I asked our superiors what to be done. Very happily they agreed, and one camp, occasion camp was done in the year 97 I think, I don't remember the correct year. Then so many came, and from there 9 young girls we got as our candidate. From year 2000 our province was dividing north and south, the division of the province. Then for the southern province, I was appointed as economa of the province. So Sister Mary Kundapalli was our first visitatrix. With her I worked 6 years, and then continued my work as economa with the second visitatrix, Sister Rose Kidangan. So 9 years complete. 10th year I came out, and from there I was sent to another close by mission center, St. Vincent's House, Halehalli, where the formation center, and there took charge of the house. And there also it was meant that house was meant for the senior sisters residence. I took care of them, and better to say I was one among them. Like that I served jointly, 3 years finished, and from there I was appointed. I was given transfer to Manmad St. Vincent's House. And in the year 2013 I came to Manmad, that is in Maharashtra, Nasik district, a house meant for health works, and we have a hospital there, a boarding also there, and we take care of the parochial work. All this we are doing, and there continue. I continued there also so many years, and so many sisters, so many young sisters. Our community was so wonderful. So when I went, I was little afraid, but I told sister, I don't know anything, but I count on all of you, and like that we joyfully lived, and our life is so wonderful in Manmad community. And in Manwadi, in the hospital we have different kinds of work. We have their ordinary general patient, HIV patient, TB patient, and gynecologic patient. So many kinds of children are there, and we do also through hospitals lots of charitable work. And in the boarding, in the boarding we have, in the boarding children are there, nearly 80 children. Average every year we have 65 to 70 children are there. Sometimes they come from a broken family, the broken relationship, parents are not in good condition. But to these children we give some good affectionate service, and they are well with us. Sometimes when they say about their family, we feel very sorry. We are blessed. We take care of them, and they are still there. And I am here in Manmad still serving. Jesus, you know that from the bottom of my heart how I love you. All my God experience comes because of my devotion to you. And I always think of my parents, grandparents, how I got this devotion. I thank you and praise you for the beautiful life I have as a sister, as a daughter of charity in the congregation of St. Vincent de Paul. Jesus Lord, I pray to bless all my sisters, increase in them, instill in them a devotion to you, so that they may find all their affectionate loneliness, everything in you, and they may really get rest. They may get rest in your sacred heart, so that their burdens may be lessened. So bless all my sisters and all those to whom I have promised my prayer. O most sacred heart of Jesus, I love you.
Agnesamma, may I ask you one question?
Yes.
What is the secret of your smile?
The secret of my smile, I don't know. I am inside very happy, sister. I am very, when I look back to my life, as a DC, as a daughter of charity, lots of sufferings I underwent, but still, there is a great joy. I always think of that poem, what you say, Yahweh's love is constant, constant is Yahweh's love. Through sufferings you will find me, through sorrows you will discover me, and then it is really of true regarding my life. Through all my accidents, all sickness, and my operations, everything, I took it as God's plan and will. And to say that my love to the company and to my sisters and to the community increased, because I have a love and gratitude towards them and Almighty God above all, because all what happened I took as God's plan and will, and I am very happy. That's really perhaps that happiness is reflected in my face. I don't know nothing extraordinary, but one thing I tell you, I don't keep in my mind any unwanted things. I always tell, as St. Vincent taught, ask forgive, ask pardon. For me, very easy to forgive. I enjoy, and I don't mind even to go and ask pardon to sisters who offended me or why did thing. All this is I take it as a blessing, because one thing I tell you, it is all inherited my family, because they were very devoted people and taught us real life how to behave.
Sister, may I ask you one secret question?
Yeah.
I have heard from the time I joined the congregation till today that many people have experienced your affectionate love as a mother. Young and old love to be with you because you are so affectionate. What is the secret of this love, this affection?
What shall I tell Sonia? I don't know. Because I love them, no? As soon as I see anybody, even I always, I give my love. I have received love, and my love goes because I am very much loved by everybody. So I also love them. I have a satisfied, contented thing. When I look back, I am very happy about my mission life, or as a daughter of charity, as a sister. But only thing, what I received, I give. That's only I can say. What I received, I give. Then I am very particular that if I suffered in any field from anybody, that my sisters or my companions or young ones should not suffer. That is, I am very particular. So, of course, as a human being, others can take also different way, but I willingly never I have left any sister without showing my little affection. That's one thing.
Sister, I have heard a nickname about you and for you. Wherever you go, you distribute many kinds of holy pictures, and you also share many novenas. So, what are your devotions?
First and foremost, my devotion is to the most Sacred Heart of Jesus. Then comes Our Lady, and Saint Joseph never forgotten. Every Wednesday I have a special prayer to Saint Joseph, and then the Litany of Saint Joseph also is my great devotion, and I pray. And then when I get a good prayer, I grab, I make copies, I give to sisters. I enjoy in that. And I see that recitation of that novenas or who are distributing, there is some effect in prayer life. No? I am not very deep down prayerful person, but these little prayers vocally recited, it remains in my heart. Sometimes during the day I go on repeating. And I ask sisters, if you will do this prayer only, I will give the novenas. I don't know. There is some effect that I have experienced. That only I can say. Taking copy and distributing is my one hobby.
വിശിഷ്ടമായ മകുടം പോലെ മൺപാത്രത്തിലെ നിധി പോലെ വിലയേറിയ വിളി ദൈവവിളി സ്നേഹത്തിൻ സാക്ഷ്യമേകാം സത്യത്തിൻ സാക്ഷിയാകാം കൃപയേ കണി ബലമാകണി നിന്നോട് ചേർത്തിടണേ എളിയയി ജീവിത മൺകുടം ഈശോയേ നിനക്കായി ഞാനേകുന്നു കുറവുകൾ നിറവാക്കി വിളിച്ചനുഗ്രഹിച്ച് എന്നെ നിൻ സ്വന്തമാക്കി എളിയയി ജീവിത മൺകുടം ഈശോയേ നിനക്കായി ഞാനേകുന്നു കുറവുകൾ നിറവാക്കി വിളിച്ചനുഗ്രഹിച്ച് എന്നെ നിൻ സ്വന്തമാക്കി പെരുകിടാൻ നിന്നിലേക്കെന്നെ അടുപ്പിക്കണേ. നിൻ ഹൃദയ സ്പന്ദനങ്ങൾ ഞാനറിയട്ടെ. കൃപയേകണേ, ബലമേകണേ, നിന്നോടു ചേർത്തിടണേ. ഈ ലോകത്തിൽ നിൻ കരസ്പർശമാകുവാൻ നീ തന്നതെല്ലാം നിനക്കായി നൽകുവാൻ നിൻ കണ്ണുനീർ എന്നും തുടയ്ക്കുവാൻ എളിയോർക്കായി ജീവിതം സമർപ്പിക്കുവാൻ കുരിശിനെ നിത്യം പ്രണയിക്കുവാൻ കുരിശിനെ നിത്യം പ്രണയിക്കുവാൻ നിന്നിലേക്കെന്നെ അടുപ്പിക്കണേ. നിൻ ഹൃദയ സ്പന്ദനങ്ങൾ ഞാനറിയട്ടെ. കൃപയേകണേ, ബലമേകണേ, നിന്നോടു ചേർത്തിടണേ. എളിയ ഈ ജീവിത മൺകുടം ഈശോയേ, നിനക്കായി ഞാനേകുന്നു കുറവുകൾ നീ